Hey guys, welcome to A Squared the podcast. It's your favorite twins, Arianna
and Alexandria.
And we love to talk, and we hope you guys love to listen.
And if we are unfamiliar faces, then get familiar.
So basically, this podcast is so we can talk about everything that we love, fashion, pageants, our lives, because I may be a little biased, but I think we have some pretty cool lives that I would...
I don't think you do, because you don't really do much, but I'm really cool, guys. I'm a pilot, and I do pageants, and I race cars, and I guess I have my own podcast now. This is my podcast, and Arianna's, she's just kind of here, because I guess I need to have a co-star. See, in a lot of things that I do...
I hope you guys know that I actually was the idea for this podcast.
You know, no, because everything is actually Arianna's idea, and I kind of just get thrown into it with a lot of pageant stuff, business
That's
stuff.
how we got into
That's
pageants.
actually how we got into pageants. I got a letter in the mail from National American Miss. Come to our state pageant. I was like, I didn't even know I got it. And Mom and Arianna.
I opened the mail and I see this thing from a pageant that says National American Miss. And mind y'all, we had just moved to Tennessee a year. We'd only been living here for a year, and we get a thing in the mail that says, come to our state pageant. And my dream, my entire life, was to compete in pageants. I'd seen Toddlers and Tiaras, loved it. I was actually at Disneyland one time because we used to live in California. And I was at Disneyland one time, and the hotel we were staying at was actually hosting NAM Nationals. And I had no idea what it was. I just saw that they had a pageant going on, and I was like, Mom, I want to do pageants. We couldn't figure out how to get into it. So then when I saw this letter in the mail, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to do it. And mind you, Lexi was very tomboy at the time.
Yeah, I was a little country bumpkin. I showed cows and pigs and goats, and I just want to hang out on my little farm and wear my little cowboy boots. And, well, before I even knew about it, they signed me up for it, and they were going to have Arianna, pose as me. So
I was going to go as Lexi because I obviously didn't get the letter. We also still don't know who sent us the letter.
Yeah, don't know how we got the letter. But, yeah, so they were going to
If you sent us the letter,
let us know.
Can you let us know?
So, yeah. They were going to have Arianna come as me, and then I was like, well, what if I want to do it? And they
Which
were
flabbergasted us.
They're like, what? And then I did it, and we got Arianna a thing to come do it too, and then...
We did our first state pageant with NAM in 2022, and then we went to nationals. We learned very quickly that we loved pageants and that it was something we wanted to do. And now we're here.
Now we're here. I am preparing for the Miss Tennessee Teen USA pageant. Y'all, I am your Miss Nashville Teen USA. Whoop, whoop. And Arianna?
I am the Tennessee Collegiate right now. I'm so excited to be heading back to Little Rock. I competed last year at nationals, but we're going up back again. It's going to be great.
Live, laugh, love. Little Rock was so fun. But yeah, so a little bit about ourselves. If you don't know us, I'm Lexi. Alexandria is my real name. Call me Lexi, call me Alex, whatever you feel like. I pretty much will answer to any name you call me.
Very true.
And so I am a flight school student in Murfreesboro, which is here in Tennessee. I am working on my instrument rating right now, so I already have my license, and I am hoping to go to the airlines one day. I do love a lot of fashion and fun stuff, dresses,
obviously,
all that fun stuff, pageantry. Clearly, that's why I'm here. I also race Formula 4 cars, so kind of gotten into that a little bit. I started racing motorcycles when I was 8 years old. Actually, I was a competitive dancer and then started racing motorcycles, and then now I race cars because with age comes a cage, because I've had way too many broken bones, but
she's broken half of her body.
Yeah, it would take us a whole 15-minute episode to be able to talk about all that. So, yeah, that's pretty much who I am. I just fly my little airplanes, drive my little cars, and hang out with my sister and my friends and dress up in sparkly dresses.
So, I, my background kind of in my personal self, I, growing up, got to do every sport possible. Ice skating, gymnastics, cheer. I was on a flag football team at one point in time, if you can actually believe that.
She did softball?
I did softball.
She played far, far out left field.
Sat on the field, left field. But I did every sport you could imagine. My main sport was dance. I was a competitive dancer. I focused in a lot of ballet and tap and contemporary. And then with my scoliosis, I did have to stop dancing because it was affecting my back. And then I went into high school cheer I do tennis, golf. If there's a sport, I've probably done it except basketball because I'm a short gal. I'm not jumping up there. But yeah, and then now I do pageants. I also work in fashion. I started designing and sewing when I was around 6 years old. And since then, I've loved it. And now I get to work for some amazing designers in the pageant industry. And yeah. Why are you making that face?
I don't know. I'm just getting bored listening to you talk, so I'm making faces into the camera. So pretty much our dynamic is Arianna's serious with everything, and I don't have a serious bone in my body. I make a joke out of everything. I don't know how to be serious.
Also, if you guys can't tell, we're basically like
We're polar opposites.
the stars and the sun. But I think that's how we work so well. Honestly, if we weren't sisters, we would not be friends at all.
If I was not her sister, I don't think I would even have talked to her.
But I'm so glad we're sisters because we're like inseparable, truly.
Yeah. What's that TikTok sound? It's like, well, at least I'm your only friend. Or like, y'all know what I'm talking about?
Speaking of TikTok, I was watching this video earlier and this lady was at Disneyland. Oh,
We're Disney adults.
Disney adults, but like the cool version. She was at Disneyland. Did you just say no?
We're nerds.
We're nerds. We have like a whole Disney room in our house. I'm exposing us, but
Continue.
she was at Disneyland and they just released a bunch of new merch. And so we're going to Disneyland next week, or this week actually. And I'm very excited to buy all the stuff there.
We're going Saturday for a queen's trip with another system that I am a national queen for. And then on Tuesday, we're going to Star Wars night. If you know me, you know I love Star Wars. Total little nerd. I have a whole Padme costume I'm wearing, and it's so cutie patootie. I actually, fun story. So I couldn't decide between two different costumes, so I just ordered them both. But I accidentally ordered two of each. So two of one costume, two of another costume, two pairs of the boots. Actually, accidentally, because I bought two kinds of boots, so I ordered 4 pairs of boots in general. Don't let me shop online. Not good at it.
I love online shopping though, if we're being honest. Because like sometimes I'll feel sad and I'll be like, what can I, and then I'll go buy stuff. It's usually Disney pins.
I feel like I'm not as much of an online shopper because I'm not a technology person. I really don't know how technology works very well. And I'm also very impatient. I hate to just like, oh, my package. Where's my package? No, I want to walk in the store and buy it. Like, I love Amazon, guys. I bought a camera yesterday at 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and it was delivered to my house by like 10 p.m. And I'm here for that. That's the kind of waiting I will gladly do.
Well, here's my thing. I don't like in-person shopping as much because a lot of times, like, they have all the good stuff online and they don't actually have, like, the good stuff in stores. And that really upsets me, so I have to go buy it online. But I kind of like waiting for a package. It makes me, like, excited for, like, to continue my days. If I'm having a bad day, I can sit there and think, and I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, I have a package coming tomorrow. That's so exciting. Like, I have a package getting delivered today, and I'm super excited. I can't wait to get my new shirt.
What shirt?
So Lexi has this white shirt that I really, really like, but it fits me very well. And it's white though. And besides on this show and at pageants, I only wear black clothes.
You guys can't see it, but we have Miss Jaclyn who's behind the scenes, and she helps us film everything. And she told Arianna, you cannot wear black when you're filming because clearly everything's black over there. And so if she wore black clothes, she'd blend in. Like, she already can't see her legs. I just see floating hearts. Also, let's talk about Arianna's bluey socks real quick. And fun fact, I never ever wear matching socks. I hate matching socks. And before we started filming this, Jaclyn actually had to ask me if I had on matching socks because I don't wear matching socks. And like, my best friend's mom hates that. She thinks that it's like the world's worst thing that I don't wear matching socks. I will roll up to her house and be like, Miss Tracy, look at my unmatching socks. She's like, don't come in my house like that.
Lexi's hating on my bluey socks.
I have the same ones.
She has the same ones, and we're actually, like, for a Disney event, planning on going as Bluey and Bingo. So she's my biggest op.
I'm Arianna's #1 fan and Arianna's biggest hater.
I'm Lexi's number 1 fan. I'm like her number 2 hater. I know there's definitely people who dislike her more than me, but that's okay. I still think she's pretty cool.
I don't know why anybody would hate me. I'm really awesome.
What are you drinking?
That's secret information. I can't disclose that yet. But I have it in this lovely mug that says, the Lord is my strength. But this is a left-handed mug and I'm right-handed, and I didn't realize that when I bought it like a year ago, 2 years ago, until right now, and my table's on my right side.
Why is it a secret?
Because it's coffee.
It's definitely not coffee.
Coffee.
You don't drink coffee. Okay, wait. What are your like top 5 favorite drinks?
Cran grape. It's number 1.
If you want to take a guess at what's in the cup.
Cran grape. And then water. It's number 2.
We love water in this house.
Root beer. I'm not a soda person, but I do love root beer.
I kind of like root beer, but I'm more of a Dr. Pepper gal. I feel like those are in like the same family of like drinks.
I like yellow Gatorade. It's a good one. Though the Core Power, the Fairlife Core Power protein drinks in vanilla.
Ew.
They're so good. It's like drinking ice cream. Bro, I have y'all hating back here. Jaclyn looks like she's about to throw up. Oh my gosh. Those are so good.
They're not good. Why would I just, if I'm drinking milk, I want to drink milk. I don't want to have my milk taste like vanilla.
I hate milk.
She hates milk.
I hate milk.
The only time she'll drink milk is chocolate milk. But my mom can't go to Mama D can't go to the grocery store and buy pre-made chocolate milk. Lexi has to make her own chocolate milk. And my dad, like, he loves chocolate milk. And he'll go and buy, like, pre-made chocolate milk. And Lexi will be so upset.
It has to be the Nesquik powder. I won't accept it in any other form. Like, people be like, oh, the syrup. No. The syrup is horrible. You have to do the powder, and I don't care what you say.
I didn't know you were so passionate about this.
I'm so passionate about this. Let's talk about your favorite drinks.
Do you want to guess what my number 1's going to be?
Oh, gosh. I don't even know. Oh, tea?
Yes! I love tea.
Iced tea, not sweetened.
Unsweet iced tea. If I'm going out to eat, I'm getting the unsweet iced tea that they have. Unless it's Cheesecake Factory, they have this amazing tropical tea that I wish I could like bring into my home. But then it also doesn't make it the delicacy when I eat at Cheesecake Factory once a
Guys,
week.
Arianna loves Cheesecake Factory, and I hate Cheesecake Factory, and I kid you not, we eat there once a week, and it's so gross.
Because we kind of like, my mom and dad will like let us pick a day we want to eat, like where we want to eat. And I either pick this amazing place called Jasmine's, or I picked Cheesecake Factory, because let me tell you, Cheesecake Factory has some of the best food I've ever eaten. And that's coming. We eat at so many nice restaurants. And we have traveled all over and eaten everywhere. Obviously, we have to eat. But Cheesecake Factory is my home, and I love it. Like, the bow tie pasta with tomato sauce kids menu, that's really good. With parm. And they have the street corn. That's also very good. And their iced tea. I could talk about Cheesecake Factory so much.
It's okay. As passionate as Arianna is about Cheesecake Factory, I am as passionate about Chili's and their honey chipotle chicken crispers.
I hate Chili's.
And their lava cake. Oh, I love me a good lava cake.
I like lava cake, but the last couple times we've gotten it, it hasn't been melty in the center, and that really upsets me.
Okay, let's stop talking about food. Let's go back to
I'm
your drinks.
really
So
hungry.
iced tea I ate before. Iced tea is your number 1.
Yeah, iced tea. I do like water, but I also love like my water with liquid IV or like the salt packs, like the LMNTs. Those are so good, especially the raspberry flavor.
Disgusting.
But I also love a good regular water with some ice. It has to be cold. I can't drink room temperature water. That's so gross to me. But I do like Dr. Pepper. It's probably my favorite soda, I think. But yeah, I think it is my favorite soda. Or if anything's black cherry soda flavored, I'm so getting it.
Oh my gosh, I'm traumatized by black cherry Coke. So there is a time we were at a motorcycle race, and I don't think it was the Coke's fault at all. It was Supercross, professional race, long time ago.
It's the Coke's fault.
It's not the Coke's fault. It's not the drink's fault. And I drank the cherry Pepsi, cherry Coke, whatever it was, and I threw up on the way home. Guys, I had to have been like 9 years old. I am turning 19 in November. I have not had cherry Coke since.
Fun fact about me, I actually can't drink like Coke from like a Coke can, Coke bottle, like the Coke dispenser, because my senses have an over hyphenation with cinnamon. If something has even the tiniest bit of cinnamon in it, I can't consume it. It all I taste in my mouth is cinnamon. Like I like dipped my tongue in cinnamon and then decided to consume something on top of it. So like I can't have Coke, I can't have ketchup. Sometimes it affects my mustard, which really upsets me because you guys don't know this, but if I'm walking around, I carry little mustard packets with me.
We are a sauce family.
We love sauces here. I carry little mustard packets with me, especially if I'm in New York, because the hot dogs.
Let's talk about sauces. Let's rank your top 5 sauces.
A1 sauce, all the way.
This girl will be at the world's nicest restaurant. She will have like a $200 steak in front of her, and she will put A1 sauce on the steak.
If I'm eating steak, which is hardly ever, mind you, I have to have A1 sauce and butter, but like not like nice melted butter on top. No, it has to be like a scoop of butter, so I can take a scoop of butter on my knife, stick it in the steak, and or on my fork, stick it in the steak, and then I dip it in A1 sauce, and that's how I eat steak.
Okay, strange. Anyways, my number 1 sauce is definitely ranch.
Ranch is disgusting.
Ranch
I
is
only
so
like
good.
it on onion rings, and specifically Waldo's ranch on Sonic onion rings.
Oh, I just got makeup all over my mic.
You're making the wall shake.
Waldo's Ranch. There's his place. I don't know where else they have them. They have them all over Middle Tennessee. They probably have them in more places as well. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Oh my gosh, they have the world's greatest ranch. Ranch is number 1.
It's very good.
I will drink that ranch.
I like blue cheese, but that's my salad like dressing. Unless I'm going to the Cake Bake in Disney.
Nobody cares about your mom's peach cobbler. Get on with your sauces.
I think that's kind of it though.
You only like 1 sauce?
I said A1 blue.
She likes A1 blue cheese mustard. She
I
will
forgot
walk
mustard.
around with like at Disney with the popcorn bucket in one hand
and a mustard packet in the other. And I'll individual popcorn, mustard. I was one time checking out at Lexi was with me. We were at one of the events that they had at Disney, and I'm checking out with the guy. I was like, I just want a bowl of popcorn. He's like, okay, cool. Hands it to me, and I'm like, Alex, can you grab me some mustard packets? And he goes, the cast member, mustard on your popcorn? I was like, it's so good. Please don't diss it. And I love it.
I don't like regular mustard. Honey mustard though, I could get behind some honey mustard. Like I said, ranch is so good. Barbecue sauce. The Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A has this honey roasted barbecue sauce. That on a spicy chicken sandwich with no pickles is the greatest thing ever. And
You're a child for not eating pickles.
pickles are gross. If you like pickles, I think you're faking it.
What? I love pickles. Like, we keep a jar of like pickle spears upstairs so I can go and eat them. And like, I'll drink pickle
upstairs,
juice.
guys. This is in our basement. She's talking about in our kitchen. I one time was in our fridge and I counted 6 jars of pickles. Who needs 6 jars of pickles? That's disgusting. And she ate them.
I need 6 jars.
She ate them. Okay, but anyway, I remember Chick-fil-A last summer had the berry cherry lemonade.
It's coming. I think.
No, it's not. It's dragon fruit. I don't drink dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit's really
eat
good,
dragon
especially a
fruit.
golden dragon fruit.
I want cherry berry lemonade back. Chick-fil-A. Somebody send this to corporate right now. I want my cherry berry lemonade back, baby. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm passionate about this topic, guys. Almost as passionate as I am about dyslexia. It's maybe like cherry berry lemonade, then dyslexia. No, I'm kidding, guys. Dyslexia's on top. Live love.
One thing I don't like any of the Chick-fil-A sauces, I think.
Chick-fil-A sauce, the actual Chick-fil-A sauce, it's gross.
It's disgusting.
If you say you like Chick-fil-A sauce, you're lying.
Faking it. That's not good at all.
It's not good. No.
But there's a new sauce that I just tried the other day that I really liked, but I don't remember what it was.
Was it the ranch on the cheese curds? That's good.
I didn't eat the ranch. I ate it with the marinara.
Oh my gosh.
I do like
you
marinara.
didn't eat it with the ranch. The Chili's honey chipotle sauce is so good too.
POV, I'm Lexi.
I get so excited, guys. I'm really passionate about talking. I had somebody tell me that they loved talking to me the other day, and I said I love talking. I don't think you could put that in there, but
We love to talk and they love to listen, but I think we should call it a day, just so people have more to listen to for us.
yeah, I don't know. I'm just pretty awesome.
Well, that's why they need to keep coming back every other Monday. Boom, boom, boom.
Is that what we decided on Mondays?
Yeah, we decided on Mondays.
Because we want you guys to start off your horrible week listening to us.
Fight. But
You want me to aggressively point at you every Monday morning? I'll be like your next. I'll be your David Goggins. You can do it. I love David Goggins, guys.
Lexi, where can they find you?
They can find me on Instagram at Alexandria _official and on TikTok at Alexandria _official, and Facebook is Lexi Ford.
You guys can find me at official Arianna Ford on Instagram and TikTok. And then you guys can follow the podcast at A2, the podcast. Don't forget because there's a lot of things coming that involve this A2. So stay tuned for that. But make sure to follow us at A2, the podcast on TikTok and Instagram. And we will see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.